welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take a chance to discuss the 3 levels of cleaning, or 3 terms that are used in cleaning. They're often used interchangeably, but they actually mean 3 different things, and these are going to be cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting. Each of these is going to play a different role in the cleaning process, so it's important to know what each of these mean and see how they differ from one another. Let's start with cleaning. This is really the first line of defense in the cleaning process, and it's going to be the physical removal of dust, dirt, grime from a surface or an item. You can think of this as wiping down a countertop or sweeping a floor. You're not actually taking strong measures to remove germs, bacteria, any potential viruses or anything that could be on the surface, but you are removing bulk items and, again, dirt, grime, buildup from the surface. This is going to be the first step before you move on to either of the other 2, whether it's sanitizing or disinfecting. This needs to be your first step. And the next 2, sanitizing and disinfecting, are very commonly used in place of one another and oftentimes incorrectly. Sanitizing is going to be reducing the number of germs on surfaces to a safe level as determined by public health standards. Sanitizing can be achieved through the use of heat or chemicals on a surface to greatly reduce the number of germs that are present. You can think of this as spraying a sanitizing spray on a table or a countertop. You're removing some of the germs, but not all. This is an ideal type of cleaning for places where food is prepared or where children are playing at. And even though it's an important step for these everyday situations, it may not be sufficient in places where there's a higher risk of illness, such as hospitals or during an outbreak of an illness. Finally, we make it to disinfecting. Disinfecting goes a step further than sanitizing does. It kills a higher percentage of germs on surfaces. It typically involves using stronger chemicals or specific chemicals and agents that are effective against viruses and bacteria. These disinfectants are applied to the surface and must remain wet for a certain amount of time in most cases to be effective. For example, in a healthcare setting, surfaces must be disinfected to prevent the spread of infections, or at least reduce the likelihood. Again, another thing to note is while disinfecting is important, it should always be preceded by cleaning to ensure that the disinfectants can work as efficiently as possible on the surface. To summarize, though, the key takeaway is that cleaning removes dirt, sanitizing reduces germs, and disinfecting kills germs. Each level serves a unique purpose in our cleaning efforts, and together they do create a comprehensive approach to maintaining health and safety standards in our homes, our workplaces, and in public spaces as well. Hopefully you found this video helpful and you have a better understanding of the differences in cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting and how they play into your cleaning approach. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.